What is up, guys? It's Saikuno here, and today we are playing as Thresh. Let's go ahead and buy 1 vision ward, 2 sight wards, and 2 health potions, and 1 of these things, and head to the bot lane. Alright, let's reorganize the inventory here, and move those over there, and head to the bot lane. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start off with let's just start with our Q, because it's probably our best move, and we'll leash from Maokai. Alright, so let's take a look at the enemy team. They have a jungle Jace, that's definitely strange. They have Ezreal and Janna at the bottom, Renekton up top, and Ahri in the middle. Alright, let's see what these guys are talking about. This is another ranked game, and I am supporting. As most of you guys know, I'm not very good at support, but hopefully we turn out okay. Alright, what are these guys talking about? I have no idea what they're talking about, but let's go ahead and leash here. And hopefully we can give this guy Smiteless or something, and he'll get some good ganks going for our team. So let's just sit back here. Alright, so I'm going to scout around. Okay, I'm not going to scout around. We're just going to leash for this guy and head to the bot lane. Alright, we should be able to head down without missing too much. And you usually don't want to walk through this way. You can see Caitlyn's going through this way, but generally you don't want to do that, because if they're hiding in the bush or something, they can just catch you there, and it's not good to get caught. So let's go ahead and hide in this bush, and I guess we'll just gather souls for now. There's not too much we can go for the grab. There's the grab, and it didn't land. Okay, it was close, guys. It was kind of nearby him, I guess. And so we can go for some poke too. That's an option. So let's just let's go ahead and grab this soul if we can, and just try not to die for now. Alright, so jungle Jace, I'm not sure if he ganks very early, but we're just gonna sit back and grab some souls for him. Let's grab this soul. There's the grab going, there's the grab, and go in! This guy's taking a bunch of damage! Alright, let's activate a potion. He's taking quite a bit of damage there. Let's just back out of that one. That's definitely a good trade for us, so I'm pretty sure we won that, so that's good. That's good. Alright, let's just keep on sitting back. Looks like Janna's going toward Dragon, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe she just walked around at random. I'm guessing she just walked around at random, so... Oh, she walked into the trap! There's the Q! And she doesn't have her shield, so what we're gonna do is go for the grab! There's the grab! And on the minion. Okay. Alright, so that was not too good. Let's just eat our cookie and keep on sitting back here. Alright, so if Janna was in this bush, I would try and bait her out with my Explorer ward. Clearly not happening though, so what we're going to do now is go try and get a ward out. Actually, let's grab this soul first. Don't want to take free poke. Alright, so we didn't take the poke, we got the soul, and we're going to go ward now. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a ward down right here. And it doesn't look like they're doing anything to me, so that's good. And she actually just used her shield, so if we land this grab, there's the grab, landing right on him! There's the A going off, there's the W! This guy's taking a ton of damage! And is he gonna have to flash? No, he's not. Let's just back off. Caitlyn's not close enough to us, so definitely a good grab. Tons of damage on Ezreal, and he is quite low. So one more grab like that, and he's most likely gonna die, and that's exactly what we want. So let's keep on sitting back here, and we're just gonna grab this guy just to harass him and stop him from going back, because I know he doesn't want to go back. Looks like Jace in the jungle here. We're gonna go try and help out. All right, Caitlyn, keep on pushing. I'm going to help out, and it looks like Caitlyn is pushing. I'm gonna go ahead and help out, see if I can help the team. And they're getting destroyed. Okay. So I don't think I would have made it in time, but... Alright, so that's definitely not good. Our team just got completely destroyed in a 2v2. Let's just throw our lantern down and get out of here. Alright, I don't know what Caitlyn's doing. This is a good chance to go back. Damage on the tower is definitely good, but we don't get too many chances to go back, so... Let's just grab that. We don't have enough for anything else. So we're just going to pick up a ward and head back down there. Alright, so Jason's coming in. Caitlyn could be in some trouble, and she's not in too much trouble. So if she went back, then she would be coming with me in lane right now, and that would be very good. But since she's not, we might miss, or she might miss out on some CS. So here's the plan, guys. Now that Caitlyn's gone, it's our turn. First blood for Elise. That's definitely good. Good job, Elise. Let's go ahead and tell him good job to make sure he knows. And we're gonna head down here, and this is our chance. This is how we prove ourselves as a support. We go down there, we get some CS 2v1. This guy Thinks he's tough, but he's not going to take a hook to the back, and well, yeah, he's not going to take a hook to the back. So let's just stay in XP range. I'm 90% sure they know I'm by myself. Okay, they know. Let's get out of here. He's getting ready to shoot me. Okay, we're good, guys. We're good. I think I got 1 CS. Oh, I didn't. I got nothing. Okay. That's okay, guys. We got other chances. We're gonna take some CS from the team later on. All right, so let's sit back and go for some random grabs. Looks like Diana dying. Not too good. She did get ganked, but no, she just died. Okay, so she just died. I'm not sure what happened there. All right, so the shield's gone. If we land this grab, it'll be a miracle. There's the grab. All right, push him in. There's the E going off, and there's the W. Let's go, Caitlyn. Caitlyn, grab the Caitlyn, you were supposed to grab the lantern, and we... Alright, so my plan was I was going to follow him in. Caitlyn was going to grab the lantern and was going to force him to flash or something. Then the problem is Caitlyn didn't grab the lantern. She just kind of walked around awkwardly, and that was not the plan. Alright, so what we're going to do is wait for this minion to die, then go for a through the minion grab or something. Alright, so I'm not... He's actually hiding pretty far back. There's the grab, and it hit the minion. Okay, so I thought Caitlyn was going to CS that a little faster. Or even a little. I have no idea. I just messed up. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a ward down. And keep on grabbing some souls. Alright, so these guys are definitely at a disadvantage now, which is good. If she uses her shield again, we'll definitely have a good chance to grab. So let's sit back. There's the shield. Using it at random. Not a very good idea. That's 1 kill for Diana. Jace is coming in, though. Alright, let's go for a grab on a minion again. Okay, so it looks like Jace killing her once again. Not good. But it's okay, guys. I mean, he got a kill. It's 2-2. We're doing fine. And the team's doing fine. Alright, let's just sit back and try and get another miracle grab on him. Alright, so these minions are going down. There's the Q! There's the Q! And grab on nobody. Okay, so that was not good. We do have enough money to grab some stuff. I don't remember. I haven't seen Janna actually ward anything yet, so I don't know if I've been missing it or if she just hasn't been warding very much. So let's go ahead and keep on sitting back. Try and go for some good grabs here. Alright, there's the grab going off! There's the grab! And there's the E going off! And there's the W! Let's go, Caitlyn! Grab the lantern! Why are you not grabbing... What are you doing? Why didn't you grab the lantern earlier? That would have... Alright, so if she grabbed the lantern, she could have followed me in, and I'm 90% sure we would have either gotten a kill or at least forced him to flash if she followed me in. But I guess she wasn't feeling up to it. Maybe it was a bad plan in general. Looks like Jace is actually killing these guys. Alright, so that guy's gonna die. Alright, so he's dead. I think I could have been able to help maybe, but I was kind of distracted. So that's definitely not good. Let's just drop our lantern in and go back to base. Alright, so Diana is... Wait a minute, she's the only person on our team that's died, but she has been getting camped, so it's not really her fault. Let's just go ahead and grab our, this thing. Then we'll grab some boots, because boots are always useful. And I guess that's about it for now. We don't have much else. We don't even have enough for awards, so let's just get back down there. We do have 2 wards, and that should be good until we go back to base again. Looks like Elise is... Oh, Elise getting beaten! Why? I thought she got first blood! Alright, so she did get beaten. She did get first blood, though, so that's good. It's 2 and 4. Not looking that great, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. Let's just head back down here, and it should work out. So they're arguing about Maokai or something. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, what are you doing, Caitlyn? Alright, that's not a good idea. Let's get on the lantern. Okay, he's not... Okay, I guess he doesn't like the lantern. Okay, Maokai. Hey, he killed him! Good job, Maokai. That's 1 kill on Renekton. And not a bad thing at all. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on sitting back. And we'll try and get a free grab on Ezreal if we're lucky. Now, he is playing quite safe, so I think he doesn't want to get grabbed. I mean, not that he wanted to get grabbed before there's the grab! Oh, that was so close. He's made me think I was going to get him. Alright, let's just W for that soul. And it does have a long cooldown, and we do need it to save ourselves sometimes, but it's not too bad, guys. We should be alright. Does she have a ward? She does have a ward, but I don't know if she placed it yet. Alright, so I'm a little bit afraid because they're playing very aggressive. Alright, so I kind of knew that would happen. And we're just gonna grab right there! No grab, but I kind of knew that was gonna happen because I was a little bit afraid. They were taking a very, very aggressive position for some reason, and they weren't playing aggressive before, so... Alright, let's go in for this guy! This guy's taking tons of damage! That guy's down exhaust! This guy! Looks like Maokai's coming in! There's one kill, and there's another kill for our team! I'm not taking that one! Alright, let's go and go for a grab! No grab! I could have flashed for it, but that would have been a little bit risky. My team didn't look like they were ready to follow up. But it's just fine, guys. That's a good amount of kills for our team. Caitlyn's 2-0 now, so it's very good. Let's go ahead and ping that. We should be able to get it. I'm going to pink it. And they do have wards on it, but we are going to be able to kill that. And hopefully Jace can't stop us. Alright, there's Jace. And wait for it. Wait a minute. I think... Where's Caitlyn? Caitlyn? Did Caitlyn die? How did she die? When did she... What killed her? Alright, I have no idea what happened to Caitlyn. I thought she was alive a second ago, but... Alright, so I guess I just missed something. That was probably my fault she died. But it's okay, guys. It could be worse. Let's go ahead and go for our locket here. And, we'll buy this first. And just head down to the bot lane. Alright, if Janna has a pink ward... She doesn't have a pink ward, so she's just gonna feed me another ward here. And come on, Janna, feed me the ward. Look at those wards. Good old wards. That's free money right there. I think it's 25 gold. They upped the price from 10 gold to 25 gold. So thanks for the free money, Janna. You're the best Janna in the game. And you're the only Janna in this game. But it's okay, guys. Let's go ahead and pick up our free money. And we'll walk back down to bot lane. Alright, so let's bring this thing down. And we could go for an aggressive position, but I'm not going to. I don't have my ultimate, so it is quite dangerous. Just let's keep on going. Alright, so we have plenty of armor. We have 82 armor, which is a lot higher than most people. This guy's got 54. He's got 61. I think we're way ahead of Janna. Janna only has... Yeah, she has a sight stone, but not really going to help too much. Alright, let's just use that. And there's the grab going off! Nothing, but it's just fine. We scared him. That was the plan. Alright, so I don't know what they're talking about, but something... You said it'd be easy. I don't understand what he's talking about. But alright, let's just sit back, go for some good grabs. And this should be running out soon. It has about a minute left. Let's just go for a grab right there. There's the grab. And there's the E going off. There's the lantern. Let's go, Caitlyn. Caitlyn. Oh, that was delayed, but definitely good. Alright, that's some free damage on Ezreal. Just back out of that one. This guy's taking a bit more damage too. We're both at full HP. They're both at quite, well, not low HP, but... They're not at full HP, so we definitely won that trade. Definitely looking good. If we can land a grab on anybody, I don't know if we'll kill them, but we'll definitely cause a lot of problems for them. Alright, so what we're going to do is... W right there, there's a grab, and no, that didn't work out. I was hoping I could grab on them, then leap into them, and hopefully Ahri's right there. Well, hopefully Ahri's not right there. Ahri's right there, anyway. So we definitely can kill him. If I land a grab, there's the snipe! What was the point of that? Okay, well, I mean, she took a lot of damage, so that's good. Ahri's still missing. She might be nearby. She's not nearby, so let's go ahead and level up our W more, because it does give a shield, and we're just going to keep on pushing here. Right, so he's going to pick that up. We're going to keep on going. Get ready for a dive here. And move out. What was that, Maokai? Alright, so I'm not sure what Maokai's doing. Let's go ahead and grab this tower, though. And it looks like, oh man, there's the lantern! Alright, there's the E going off. This guy's gonna take an ultimate! And there's the grab. Oh man, he walked out of the way. Alright, let's exhaust this guy if we can. There's the 5 for a ward. This guy's definitely going down. Flash out of there just in case Ezreal was gonna try something. And let's keep on going. Looks like the team's getting ready to go in. That guy's actually out of mana. Ezreal, no mana. Alright, let's back out of this one. And let's shield ourselves. Alright, we gotta grab this guy. And he moved out of the way with his ultimate. Alright, so that was not too good an idea. There was a lot of them bottom. Looks like me and Maokai both died to kill Jace. Not the best plan. I'm not sure. I think the problem was... Yeah, I think diving right there, we should have just backed off, so... Probably half my fault. Maybe more than half. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. Mistakes happen. I have no idea what these guys are talking about. I'm just gonna say whoops, and hopefully we all get over it. Alright, let's ping the dragon, and let's check how top lane's doing. So Renekton's got 77 to 81, so Elise is looking good up there. Diana is not looking too good. She's down in CS. The kill score is actually totally opposite, and Ahri has tons of assists. So not looking too good for them. Our bot lane's looking good. I'm 0, 1, and 3, which is not too good a score, but it's not bad. So let's just pink that. There's nobody there. Alright, so it looks like Caitlyn's in a little bit of trouble here. What we're going to do is go ahead and go for a grab there. There's the grab and nothing. Alright, so we're still alive, and Caitlyn is almost dead. So that's why you don't try and 1v2 when your support's not there. But I think you just learned that the hard way. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a ward down here. And okay, so we're good. Everything's looking good. This guy's low on HP though, so we gotta... Yeah, we're just gonna have to go back. This guy's a little bit too low. Ahri's coming down once again, so that's definitely making it tough. Diana's still in the middle, so that's good. She should be able to catch up since Ahri's roaming so much, as long as we don't feed Ahri. Let's just walk down and gather these souls. Alright, so bot lane's missing. Or actually, only Janna's missing. What we can do is just throw our lantern in there. Janna's not there. Alright, so what we're going to do is wait for a minion to die and go for a minion grab. Alright, so this minion will be going down, but he is very far away, so I think he knows about our plan or something. So Janna's actually not there right now. If we land a grab, I don't think he'll die. But he will take a lot of damage, and that would be good. Let's walk back. There's the grab and nothing! Alright, let's just move out of the way. I think it's going this way. Okay. Oh, it still hit me. Okay, so that totally failed. Alright, let's just, let's W right there. This guy gonna take an E to the... Oh, I missed horribly. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Jace is coming in. Let's go ahead and ult right there. And, alright, this is not looking good. This is actually, it's looking fine. Let's just push this guy away, and we're dead. Okay, so that was not good at all. Double kill for Ahri. What? What happened? Alright, so it looks like Ahri is just completely destroying. She's roaming like crazy, and Diana doesn't even have any... Well, now she has damage on the tower, but... before just now, I don't think there's actually any damage on the tower, so that's not looking good for us. We can go ahead and grab this to try and be a little bit more tanky. I think I just totally missed Jace walking in. I should have seen that, but... Alright, we lost the tower. They're definitely going for dragons. They don't have wards on it, but we do. I don't think we can stop it because Maokai's not there, though. I don't think... Yeah, so Caitlyn's not going to be able to stop them. That's why she's just farming. And there's really nothing we can do. Alright, so we lost Dragon. 7-11. Not looking too good. They didn't even have wards, which is... I mean, we should have been able to take it a while ago. But it's okay, guys. There's not too much we can do about it. We're just gonna... I mean, there's no point in pinking it again, so let's just drop one of these. And we'll try and head mid. I don't know if that's a good idea. Right, so I'll ping that. Maybe if we're lucky, we can try and 2v1 him. Alright, so there's the snipe. Alright, let's lantern on that guy. He's not coming in. He's... Alright, so he doesn't like my lantern plan where he jumps into the... Alright, this guy's gonna get grabbed, I hope! Let's flash! There's the grab! Land! Oh no! He has his ultimate! I thought he just used that! Alright, so he still had his ultimate. Oh, this guy's gonna... we gotta shield this guy! And there's the exhaust! That guy is down! This guy's getting out of there! And we're gonna bring this tower down, I hope. Alright, you're gonna have to back out of there, Caitlyn. And it looks like we're just fine. There's the ultimate from Ezreal, not getting any kills. And we killed Ahri, so that's the good news. Alright, so it looks like Maokai hasn't bought any wards, which is... Oh, he does have a ward. He's just... Alright, so he used it. I was actually about to ward that because I wasn't sure. Alright, let's go for this guy! And let's go, Mao! Okay, let's go away, Maokai. Let's throw a little thing there to grab that. And we're just getting out of here. Alright, let's go for a grab! There's the grab! Oh, barely! It looked like it hit him, but just I think it's just out of range. Alright, so let's go ahead and sit back. We should have enough for this very soon, and we do have enough for this very soon. And that'll help us out in team fights quite a bit. So let's pick this up and head to the mid lane. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So there's 3 mid, and they just got the tower with no difficulty whatsoever because we didn't have anyone there to defend it. This game's not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. I think... Alright, so I'm 0-2-4. Caitlyn's 3-1-1, which is looking good. Katarina. Oh no! Oh Jesus! Right, we gotta ult. We gotta push him away if we can. There's the thing going off. There's the ward. And wait for it. Wait for it. There's the grab going off. And we gotta pull him in. There we. Oh no! Oh man, we're down. That guy's not down. He is almost down, but I don't know if we're gonna get any kills. They're so low. They're picking up tons of kills. That should be 4 kills for the team. And Elise, come on, get him, Elise. This guy also going down. This guy's gonna go down for sure. Elise is gonna pick him. There's the snipe. Oh my god, that's an ace for 2. There we go, guys. That's how we do it. That was a very good team fight. I was so lucky that I survived this long. I didn't think I would, but it's just fine, guys. I'm definitely happy with that result. So let's go ahead and push down middle. We're gonna get at least 1 or 2 towers down. Hopefully closer to 2. Alright, so let's walk over to this this Baron buff and see what we can do. Right now, I think I just finished, like, if you guys have been following, I just finished re-uploading that Aurelia video thing that kind of jacked up. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I don't know if it was the rendering, because I rendered it twice and I checked the settings every time. So hopefully this video doesn't turn out like that, because I would be quite disappointed if it did. But there's not too much we can do about it. I mean, there's stuff we can do. I'm just not sure what I can do, because I didn't change any settings. I didn't use a new. I'm still using fraps. I think the problem was I had LOL recorder. Is that what it's called? Like the LOL replay or whatever it's called. I think I had that open last time I recorded. That may have jacked it up. So there's that. But other than that, there's not too much you can do. All right, let's just go for these souls over here. We'll try and get some good grabs on them. Caitlyn's right here. We do have 2 wards to put down. Alright, let's just sit back. Ezreal looks like he's going bottom. And what we're going to do is try and push down the middle here. Alright, so let's sit back for a second. And not get hit by that, of course. Diana's going in if she lets... What was that? What? What was the point of that? Well, I'm not sure what the idea was there, but it clearly didn't work out at all. Good try. Maokai's in a lot of trouble. We gotta help him out. Alright, so these guys, not looking good for him. Alright, there's the lantern! Come on, Diana! Diana! What's going on? Oh, it's frozen! It's frozen! Jesus! Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm alive. Alright, so we're good. We're good, guys. The game froze for a bit, but we're good. Alright, let's just walk over here. I want to get this, so we'll throw that over. And fall back to this tower. We can't afford to go back. Alright, so it looked like she was going back. And it's a good thing she didn't, because if she did, we might lose this tower. It's just, he wants it back. I'm not sure what they're doing, because I don't see any of them on the map. Dragon's not up. They're not getting that. We have wards on Baron, so they're not doing that. So I really have no idea. They must all be in the jungle, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some of this CS if we can. If Maokai lets it. Okay, he's not letting us. Alright, so we have 5 CS. I should be ahead of Janna, according to my calculations. Just go ahead and grab this. Thank you, Maokai. And thank you, Maokai. Okay, well, I got most of them, guys. I got 9 CS. Janna has 8, so I just pulled ahead of my lane opponent, which is very good. It's like Maokai's going in. This is not a good idea. Maokai, what is wrong with you? I mean, obviously, there's a lot of them there, so... Alright, let's go for a grab, and there's no grab. Alright, so Maokai, that was not the smartest idea. It didn't get us killed, but it was definitely not a good move because we didn't know how many of them there were. And there was, if Ezreal was there at the time, one of us definitely would have died. So going in blind like that is a good way to throw games. And not the best move, but it's okay. I'm sure he just wanted to catch Janna, which is just fine. Let's go ahead and try and help out. Alright, so I think Elise is in trouble. He's doing some good damage. He's winning 1v1, but it's not going to be... Oh, Dragon's up! They're going for Dragon! We do have vision of them, but I don't think we're going to stop them. Alright, so we're going in. I have a feeling they're going to be waiting in this bush. So what we're going to do is go ahead and ward right there. Hopefully. So we need Maokai in first. Alright, this guy's going to get grabbed right there. And there's the W going off. There's the ultimate going off. This guy taking tons of damage. Push him back in. And where's Ezreal? He's not there. We got to exhaust this guy. There's the shield mabob thing. Alright, that guy's down. This guy's trying to walk away. Alright, he's probably... Okay, I got to get out of here because we are in a little bit of danger. Let's go and W over the wall to get some vision on Ahri. And wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, man, she's walking the long way. But Diana's definitely going to pick her up here. I don't see her getting out of here. Well, Maokai's going to die because he's Maokai. I wait for this guy to E, and he's... Oh, man, there's the grab! Oh, we're in trouble, we're in trouble! Oh, man, there's the push away, and there's the flash. All right, we got it. Diana, save us! Save us, Diana! Oh man, Diana's gonna kill him, but he's dead. Okay, goodbye. Alright, so I think Ezreal, I'm not sure if he just E'd or if he flashed. I wasn't looking, but oh man, Renekton's! Alright, so this guy's dead, at least. Not quite here. So their team responded faster than ours, of course, because we are closer to their base. Let's check. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and go for these boots, because we need to be tanky. And we can grab Sightstone. Alright, so we got Sightstone. Don't take my blue. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but... Whoa, 214 CS. That's a lot of CS. So this guy's looking pretty good now. Doing well in the late game. He did have a lot of trouble early on, but looks like he's making up for it now, guys. Let's go ahead and walk to the dragon. I'm pretty sure they already took it, but we're just going to go ward it anyway. Just because. Alright, so I'm going to ping that. I'm not sure anybody on my team has... Alright, so nobody on my team has wards except for me. Which is not bad, I suppose, but it's not really super good either. Let's go ahead and drop a ward down, though. Alright, so there's one ward there. They did take dragon. I do want to get another ward down here, though. Let's lantern just to check so we don't get caught, hopefully. And Ezreal's at the bottom. I don't see too many people. Alright, so this guy's in a lot of trouble here. And he's not in a lot of trouble. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and ward Baron. And hopefully... I mean, I don't know if we're actually ahead of them. I think we're behind them, so... trying to bait Baron might not be the best idea right now. Drop that ward down there. Drop this ward down here. And they are all converging to the middle. So let's go ahead and get ready to counter that. And I think... if we're lucky, he's gonna... Oh man, I think they just warded that. So what we're gonna do is ward this just to scare him a little bit. And if we're lucky, it'll scare him. Alright, so I don't think it's scaring them, but it's doing something, I hope. Alright, let's go ahead and drop it. Number 4 right there. And go for a grab right there and not landing, but we can grab this soul. Diana's going in on Ezreal, and that's not looking good, actually. That's looking really bad. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Wait for it. There's the shield. There's the ultimate going off. Push this guy a little bit. Alright, this guy definitely going down. We gotta land a grab right there, pulling this guy in. And we gotta go in the front line to make sure our teammates don't die first. Alright, these guys are taking quite a bit of damage. Wait for the lantern. And there's the lantern. Alright, push this guy back in. He's actually the other way, so I totally missed that once again. Sorry, guys, but it's okay. We got 3 for 1. And we're probably gonna get this inhib, I think. Or hopefully we get this inhib. Let's just keep on attacking. I think it should work out. Alright, so we're gonna bring this inhib down. Ezreal, he's oh man! Alright, we gotta go ahead and push this guy around, push this guy, exhaust this guy, he's definitely down. Wait for it, wait for it. We gotta grab right there, grab on him, and kill on him. This guy taking tons of damage, definitely down. That's a double kill and an inhibitor for us. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that, get out of here, and get ready. Alright, so they might rush Baron, so we gotta watch out for that. So we gotta heal up really quick and get back out there as soon as we can. Let's grab this ruby sightstone, and I do want to get some more armor, but we don't have enough for it, so we're just going to do that and head over to Baron. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. We have the first inhib down, and most of the time, if you get the inhib down first, you'll win the game. Most of the time, not all of the time. So, let's just walk over here and see what we can do. Alright, we have tons of ward coverage around down here. We can try and bait Baron. Hopefully one of my teammates pick up a pink ward, because I didn't have enough when I was at base for it. Drop some wards down here. Drop another one down here. And we're not going to leave this bush quite yet, because I saw Renekton right there. He might be coming down here. I don't want him to catch me. Alright, so he's not going to catch me. Let's just walk over here. We have tons of vision, and it should be good. Renekton, I'm pretty sure they don't have wards on Baron, because if they did, they would have seen that. Alright, so Renekton is getting slowed. Let's go and go in for this guy. Alright, let's go ahead and W right there for the vision. And this guy's going to get grabbed in the back. And there's the push. Jeez, where is he going? I'm not... Alright, so it looks like Renekton's going to die. He even used his ultimate. I don't know if he thinks he can get it. Okay, well, looks like it's a free Baron for us, guys. Let's go ahead, walk down here, see if we can pick up this Baron. Ario's right there, but... I don't think she's going to be a huge threat to us. Let's go ahead and ward. Alright, so they definitely got a ward down. And there's the grab! Nothing! Alright, so I think they definitely got a ward down. So they know we're here. We can definitely give a shield to our allies. Hopefully it works out. Alright, so Caitlyn's in a very, very safe spot right here. Alright, so we're hoping Maokai doesn't miss his smite is the plan. Alright, let's grab that guy so we can't smite. And there's the smite! Alright, let's flash! An ultimate going off! And there's the push! Alright, there's the lantern to give us vision! This guy taking tons of damage. There's the shield! Alright, we're going in, I think. Alright, let's back out of here. Oh, we don't have to back out of here. That guy's down. Two of them are definitely going down. Alright, let's go ahead and push middle. We can end this. Alright, let's type in end in a peaceful manner. And hopefully we can do this. Let's go ahead and go down the mid lane. There's only 3 of them left up. All 5 of us are up. And we have Baron buff. Alright, let's keep on going. There's the lantern. Somebody grab it so I feel cool. There's the grab. And now I feel super cool. Let's go ahead and go for a grab right there. There's no grab. We're just going to take this tower for nothing. Alright, let's grab some of these souls. You never can have enough souls. Alright, this guy's taking some free damage. We're going to tank the towers as much as we can. There's the W. Alright, let's get out of here because that was a lot of damage we took from the towers. Looks like my team's still going pretty strong in there. Alright, Renekton's in a lot of trouble. No, he's not. Let's go ahead and try and end it. There's the push. And Ari's coming in. We got to exhaust her. There's the exhaust on Ari. And we're definitely going down, but my team should be able to clean up. You got to get on Ezreal, guys. Ezreal and Ari. And we ended the game. So there we go, guys. Winning the game, even though I was supporting my weakest role. That was Thresh. I'll see you guys next time.